Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. And the Aztecs will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Wyoming's offense takes the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And the
catch the ball.
Bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw 4th there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly complete. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
The defense comes up big time.
Oh boy, get a 1st down and fumble it. Good start, good start.
The fumble, it's just the icing on the sundae. That's fine, we'll take it, but more importantly, they got the big stop and turnover on downs.
1st down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. The run from the shotgun. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Trying play action. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Come on!
Oh, what a cut! He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Aztecs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Obliterates him, still on the move.
This team is so bad.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. It's caught downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Scott. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all.
Catch the ball.
Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Play number 10 on this series. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense.
Stop getting frustrated. I'll play so much.
They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust.
Intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
He'll pull it on the read. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Keeps the legs moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper.
What is going on here?
Down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll do it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He's off to the races.
Defense is
Touchdown,
not
San Diego
cutting
State.
it today.
What a grab and go for the score.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Running back searching for a hole. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Intercepted.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
The offense gets pretty lucky there. Third down in your own end. You're throwing to try to get the first. That ball just a little bit late, and as a result, they're lucky that wasn't a pick six.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Finds the tight end. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. On the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Cowboys trying to cash it in on first and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Oh my gosh.
At the 45 on his way. Then he breaks into the open.
Just not playing the way I normally play.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Absolutely.
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
off he goes! And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That throwing catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
On target over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got it down the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. To the air, it's Svoboda. Steps away. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from
You having fun with your dogs? Good.
In the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this
On second down, wants to throw it. Floats it out in space. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He wants to pass it on second down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. Smashes through the tackle. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to throw it. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Right back to it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range within. Love to convert this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Duffy. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Cowboys are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away from the heat. Got his man on the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Brown. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And quarterback dropping back, understand, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
And he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Colorado State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory, and that's really the standard there in Fort Collins. They'll enjoy this one all week. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Duffy. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They go to the ground. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play action fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A third down play to open up this quarter. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Makes the grab. It's Brown.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of that end.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And we are all tied up here in the fourth.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll try the right side. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Svoboda. Fires to the
babe.
And not much doing there as that defense.
All right, hold on.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Catch the... What do you need help with, babe? What do you need help with? You're welcome.
Understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And they'll just down it right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you could tell they caught up with him to force the fumble.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the 4th quarter, you got to make those plays, get the ball back to your offense in a position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet.
Hold away.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, Dave. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, boy.
He's going downfield for a huge gain. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, San Diego State. They move on top here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Svoboda. He lets it fly.
Come on, there's no way he makes that play. There's no way that he overcomes that gap.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running out the clock, a mere formality.
Brown and yellow, yes.
Victory as we have victory formation coming. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use it. Well, after back-to-back